Hi, my name's Simon Davies. I'm the branch manager of Norman F. Brown's Bedale office, and I'm going to give us an update on the Bedale property market for following quarter three. So we'll start with the lettings market. The lettings market's been really good this year. The vast majority of properties that have been up for let have managed to find tenants. What we have found as the main problem with the lettings market is actually a lack of stock. There's plenty of tenants out there looking to move, but there aren't the properties to satisfy that demand. Largely because the government have put in increased stamp duty on landlords buying properties. There's also been an increase in legislation, and obviously there is a natural. It's natural when landlords want to sell their properties and come out of the market. So there is less stock around. But if you are a landlord and you have a property that you're looking to rent out, please get in touch. We'd love to hear from you and help you find a tenant. If you are a tenant, then you'd be interested to know about the tenant fee ban that came in earlier this year, and how that has impacted on yourselves. In a nutshell, what it means is it's more affordable for you to move. So if you are thinking of a move and you need more space, or you're thinking of a downsize, and you see the right property, get in touch. We'd love to help you with your move. And if there's any other questions on lettings or new legislation that's coming in, please don't hesitate to get in touch if you're a landlord or a tenant. We'd love to help you. So, on to the sales side of the business. It's been a funny old year. The first 6 months were fantastic, great market conditions. We sold on average 8.5 properties each month. Then we do usually get a slowdown in July and August with school holidays having an effect. But the market usually does pick up in September. So that average of 8.5 did drop to 4.5 for quarter three, which is sales each month. Our nearest competitor just did 2.5 sales each month, which just does go to show that we are still outselling the competition, but that average number has dropped. We've also had a look at house price growth data from the Office of National Statistics. That showed January 18 to January 19 there was an increase of 1%. And having just checked yesterday on the latest figures, which are to July, so July 18 to July 19, it shows that in the Hambleton area, prices actually the average price dropped by 0.8%, which actually in the grand scheme of things, it's not a huge drop. It's certainly not. Doesn't tell me that prices are plummeting and that we should all be worried. The other thing to factor into the market is the number of properties for sale is still low. That is a continuing trend as well since the credit crunch. So there's a question mark over that sale drop and the house price growth stalling. Is that Brexit uncertainty playing a part, or is the market just taking longer to recover from the normal school holiday lull? Because in theory, on paper, for buyers, money is cheap to borrow, mortgage rates are low, great time to be trying to buy a house and getting a good deal on your mortgage. For sellers, stock levels are low, so competition is less, should be easier to sell, and therefore getting the best price for your property should really be straightforward. So theoretically, it is a good time to be buying or selling. So if you've got a property to sell, you can give us a call on 01677 42282 or book an appraisal through our website. We've also got our online valuation tool, which will give you a guide. We always advise that you get a bespoke appraisal on your property, and we'd love to come and see you. Equally, if you're thinking of buying a property and you're wanting a bit of advice because of this potential uncertainty, please get in touch with us. We'd love to help you with your search or give you some advice on what you're thinking. Our message is ultimately that the Brexit is going to take a while to sort itself out. Even if we do leave on the 31st of October, the repercussions we're just not going to know, and therefore we don't think Brexit's a reason to not act on your plans. So be positive, act on your plans. If you see the property you want, go for it. If you're thinking of selling, get your property on the market, because you just might find that the buyers are out there looking for your property. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to keep an eye on our Norman Brown Property TV channel, which you can find on our website through YouTube. And we'd love to help you if you're thinking of buying or selling.